Cool. Well, we're starting the stream.
All right. Let's go.
I think. That's all I can think of, honestly. I haven't got any. I haven't got anything to like play in the background, so I guess we could just make our own noises.
Like.
What's a game show we could copy and just copy their music from it? You know?
Exactly. That's what I think we should do.
Good game. Good game.
Did it. What's that one?
Oh, that's a countdown, isn't it?
Oh, we can't use countdown.
No,
it's not right. It's not the vibes.
It's not got the bot, mate.
It's not got it. Nah.
I think that's saying 80s or not. I don't know. Oh, if only we could just redo the Gladiators theme.
That'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
One day I'll do this. That is kind of like one of my goals in life. is to make jingles and stuff for reasons, and that I want to do that. I'll do it one day.
Oh, the Gladiator.
Exactly. Cool. I've got Twitch chat open and everything, and the activity feed.
Sweet.
It's amazing. It's
so nice, isn't it?
I feel like I'm in the producer's role a little bit more.
I've just realised I've not muted us, so everyone can hear what we're talking about.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad. This is part of it. Well, this is all part of the stream that I'll probably use the stream for VOD, for like a VOD if we do a VOD of this. I haven't even considered if I'm doing a VOD of this. I could do, but I might include this at the beginning for fun.
Right. Right, okay, I guess we could just go straight into it, right?
All right, okay.
Right.
No problem.
Let's see if this actually works. I wanna see. This is my first time using OBS Studio, so I do apologize to everyone if they're... Oh, that was a smooth transition. That was a smooth transition.
Oh.
I'm learning.
I'm a little bit behind, but I'm going to catch up in a minute. I'm going to be very excited.
Oh. Are you excited? Are you excited?
I will be. Oh, look at us there!
There we go.
The overlays. It is really nice.
It's literally my first overlay.
I love it.
Like, I'm putting this and framing it on a wall. What can I say?
Good. I'm glad. We should be.
Hello, Tiger. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're good, mate. But yes, welcome on, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good week. Happy Monday. Very unusual to say happy Monday. I don't usually do anything on a Monday. I'm usually sat on my arse playing Football Manager or wondering why do I have to go into the office tomorrow. Which, don't worry, I get to do that later. Oh, Barrett's got double voice, says he. Okay, thank you. Let me mute one of his. Yeah, let's see if that improves things.
Oh, I wonder why that happened.
I've only just realised it's because the NDI source decided to add itself after I told it not to.
Oh, I see.
So, I hope that's better. Take one for me. I hope you're doing well as well. How are you doing? Welcome on in.
Brilliant. Apparently it's all good.
Fantastic. I like that.
Amazing.
I like that. But yes, tonight we're deciding to trial something new. We wanted to trial something. We wanted to basically just have more excuses to give back to the community, really. And what better way of doing that is to let you lot have battles on stream. And, we can promote you and we can, bring new light to the world about your skills and abilities as Pokemon players. We'll take it from there, clearly.
Sounds good.
Sorry, it's very new for me. I have no idea what we're supposed to say exactly. But, yes, obviously this is all for you. Like, we want to give back to the amazing Discord community that we built over the last couple of years. It's our 3rd year anniversary coming up next month. On the 11th of May, believe it or not, which is the same day as Eurovision. So it's really nice to see that Europe is having a competition just for the London Corviknights.
It's brilliant.
Like,
either way, we win.
Exactly. Either way, we win. Obviously, it also allows us more experience into doing this, because then later down the line we can do, whenever we host a tour, we can actually stream matches from the tour so people can see what's going on. So we get the experience as much as you guys do. Like, it's a win-win situation, and obviously we're hoping that this will help build enough of a reputation with the London Corviknights to then use to, once we get affiliate, if anyone does gift us subs or subscribe, you know, give us bits and things like that, we can use that money to help towards tournaments or emotes or merchandise that you guys can enjoy further on. Or maybe you could get me a plush. That'd be great. Maybe if we could fund everyone a Corviknight plush by the end of the year.
That'd be nice.
I think it's durable, though, isn't it? Like, I think it's durable. Yes. So we have 4 matches for you tonight from some very talented players that I would like to, you know, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Display, maybe, I don't know.
Showcase.
Showcase, that's the word. Display makes it sound like that. Don't move. Stay in that position.
No.
So tonight we have, by the way, actually I should also point out, if you are interested in doing any of this, obviously next week we'll probably do some more. Captain Oro, how are you doing, sir? I hope you're doing well. Obviously, if you're interested next week, please let one of us know. We're happy to set up a match or something. We're doing it Showdown this week. However, we are hoping to get it on the Switches next week. I have just not had time to learn about Stream Keys and OBS Studio that well. So, yeah, hopefully next week or the week after, we'll start doing Switch battles rather than the Showdown stuff. But yes, either way, we still got some good matches for you tonight that we are hopefully going to showcase for you tonight. So we have 4 participants and then 2 admins. So the way we're doing this tonight is very simply, we've got 2 matches, and then the winner of each match then goes up against an admin. This was Barrett's idea, so blame him. So I know I just threw him under the bus there, didn't I? Threw him under. There's not. Is there a bus Pokemon yet? There isn't, is there? Why isn't there a bus Pokemon? Anyway. So tonight the first match we have is KD versus Rising Raichu. The winner of that match will later on play Dreadmambo, one of our admins, and then the other match is KY versus Tiger, and the winner of that match plays Barrett, who I'm pretty sure is very much delighted to try and find a way to get through tonight, to have a little battle tonight. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, who will play who is another interesting factor. Yes. But I believe we are just waiting for the first match to appear. Obviously, the commentary will be done by myself and Barrett tonight. However, to be fair, if one of us are battling, like, and you want to come help do some commentary, like, you're more than welcome to let us know, and we'll put you up for a reserve commentator's role. Oh yeah, like, so I'd love that. Like, because yeah, I think that'll be probably good for all of us all around. And obviously with affiliation hopefully happening around the corner, if we can reach the goals, we'll get some emotes going as well. We could get like a Corviknight game free sort of thing. Another one in my top of my mind was like an Oko type emote. I don't know how that's gonna look, but I think that might be quite cool. But I don't know. Obviously, let us know if you have any ideas. But yes, I believe. Are we still waiting for a code or the link? I take it. We are actually. We're just waiting for Rising Raichu. They are running a little bit late. I was just thinking maybe if Tiger's already here, if KY happens to be around, maybe we go with that one first, and then we wait for Rising Raichu to come. So I'm just going to DM them now and find out. Absolutely no worries. Just let me know if that happens. I guess then, in the meantime, while we're sorting out who's actually going to battle first, obviously Regulation G is around the corner now. We're literally, 2 days away from it? Yes, Wednesday the 1st is when it actually kicks off. I don't know if anyone has seen any of these like preview Regulation G tours, but like me and Barrett on the podcast last week did a tier list, and I already feel like that tier list is redundant. Like, it's so annoying. It's just like, oh yeah, Calyrex Shadow's just gonna go nuts, and it's just like, absolutely not. I think it was like 2 Calyrex Shadow Riders got top cut in Victory Road, and then none in the trainer school. I'm gonna have to defend myself here. I said that I think the Calyrex Shadow Rider is gonna be good to begin with, but then it will fizzle out really quickly, and then wouldn't you know,
it fizzled out immediately after the podcast ended, and I was right. So
I just like this thought of, I swear you said in the podcast itself, you were like, Calyrex Shadow Rider equals mid.
Calyrex
mid rider. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's all my Calyrex Shadow Riders now. It's just Calyrex mid rider.
Which one am I talking about though? You don't know.
Like, oh, my other half's just throwing the light up. Calyrex mid rider, I know, right? Captain Oro saying world format equals pressure cooker. Everything goes 100 miles an hour in the development of the format. Oh, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, to be fair, but Captain Oro makes a really good point. Like, this is the world's format. This is pressure now. Like, everyone's gonna have to bring their air game, especially those who have actually got their invites to worlds and are actually going to worlds. Because you've the sort of hard part is done, right? But at the same time, like, you now have the pressure's there for you to actually perform well at worlds. You know, like, can you imagine? Oh, I got to worlds, but I dropped after 1 and 3. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I don't think that's going to happen, but I think it would be a real. It would actually be quite crazy if that does actually happen. I won't lie to you. I think it would. But yes, so hopefully we'll get a match on the way shortly. I do appreciate everyone being patient. I can only apologize for the delay in this. Huh? Thank you. My other half's just called me cute.
It was well, she ain't lying.
She ain't lying. Are you lying? No, she ain't lying. She knows. She knows. She knows. Captain Oro is saying people are sleeping on Miraidon, not gonna lie. Somebody was saying to me, I don't know if you heard, Barrett, but someone was saying to me that apparently Miraidon, the best teams with Miraidon, none of them are using Quark Drive. Like, there are, like, all of Miraidon's best teammates is none of the future Paradox Pokemon, which I think is quite funny.
Yeah, like, I think that's quite funny, but it's just that, like, we kind of called it, didn't we? We said that.
I'm not saying that Miraidon's not going to have. I think Miraidon will have success. I think Captain Oro is right. Like, I think some people are just sleeping on Miraidon a little bit because of just how much damage it does. It is ridiculous. It is crazy. So, you know, I don't know. We'll obviously see what happens. But so we're going to have a match very shortly. In a second. So instead of KD versus Rising Raichu, we have TY versus Tiger as our opening match. And then afterwards, we will have our KD versus Rising Raichu match. I have a link. I'm just going to open it. Fantastic. Let me just check if that's all working. That is fantastic. Right, so our first match is between TY and Tiger. Your commentary is, of course, by myself and Barrett. We're going to have a bit of fun as we're watching this along the way. Barrett, I hope you're ready, mate. A bit of reassurance, though. Oh, I've lost sound.
I'm back. I was muted, but I'm back. Right, we are good.
Fantastic.
And ready to go.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy this as much as we do. We've got some viewer battles now. TY versus Tiger, you're absolutely 100% allowed to go ahead and start your battle. We are going to look forward to this as much as you are. Good luck. Have fun to the pair of you. So, Tiger is using Terrapagos, Incineroar, Amoonguss, Urshifu, Pelipper, and Raging Bolt. Meanwhile, Trafalgar, I believe this is KY. Love the fact it's called Trafalgar. Calyrex Ice, Amoonguss, Incineroar, Tornadus, Archaladon, and Urshifu. How are we feeling, Barrett, about these two teams?
Well, I think we've got an interesting pair up here. We've got two Pokemon that really like to stack up their boosts. We've got the Calm Minds that could be coming out on one side from the Terrapagos, and then we've got the Chilling Neigh boost that could be stacking up here, and potentially even, well, if we have a look at the team sheet over here, we can see that the Calyrex is not running a boosting move like the Swords Dance, but it does have that clear amulet. So once it starts stacking up their boost, it's going to be really difficult to get rid of.
Yeah, I do agree with you here. We're going to see some really interesting positioning, especially during turn 1 here, because like I personally think, obviously we can see, you know, what's quite nice to see on Trafalgar's side is a Trick Room as well as a Tailwind mode, as well as the Terrapagos is just, the Terrapagos itself is just so bulky, isn't it?
All right, and we have the match beginning now. We've got Incineroar and Raging Bolt coming out on Tiger's side, followed by the Tornadus and Archulodon coming out on KY's side.
Of course, the Intimidate does affect the Torn and the Archaludon. However, both of them are special attackers by trade, so this shouldn't affect them too much. But it's interesting to see the Raging Bolt out here as well.
We have Raging Bolt out here, slightly threatened here by the Archulodon here on KY's side. We also got the Archulodon here threatening this Incineroar with the body press. Not quite sure what they're really going to do to handle this. I mean, if left alone, Archulodon could really start stacking up some damage. So interested to see how Tiger is going to handle this.
I do agree with you. I think, you know, Archaludon here has a real position to really stack up those boosts, whether it's defense boosts or whether it's the special attacking boosts. Especially since Tornadus can probably set up the rain, so it won't have to wait. And there you go, set up the rain. Here comes the Electro Shot from the Archaludon, boosted special defense. Only does half on Incineroar though. The Snarl quickly comes back out from the Raging Bolt. However, Archaludon, of course, gets that defense boost and a knockoff as well. So obviously the Assault Vest is gone. However, it's now a 2x defense Archaludon.
That was an interesting play right there. A nice prediction there from Tiger, going with the Snarl to try and get that Electro Shot boost back down again. But Incineroar taking just over 50% there of damage means that that's incredibly good information for KY to have going on in the rest of this battle.
100%. 100%. Understanding how bulky your opponent is a very key aspect of your battle. 100%. I'll be interested to see what happens now, though. You know, considering Raging Bolt probably has Thunderclap running. Oh, here we go. So Amoonguss now switches in. And we got a body press into the Raging Bolt. Does about 40%. Draco Meteor comes back out, but misses. It misses. And the parting shot into the Amoonguss, so Incineroar could get a switch out here and switch into something else. I wonder what this could be. Are we seeing Pelipper? Are we seeing Urshifu? What potentially could come out here?
And Urshifu coming in here does seem like it would be quite good. The matchup into the Archulodon with the defense boosts there already stacking up is going to be difficult for Urshifu to reliably take it out without that damage from that nice neutral Draco Meteor from the Raging Bolt. It is going to be continue to get even more difficult, especially with the Amoonguss on the field now. It does have that Pollen Puff, so able to keep that Archulodon healthy for the later turns going forwards.
I do agree with you. I think the Archaludon is going to play such a pivotal role in this battle. However, in comes Pelipper. So Pelipper is the replacement for Incineroar. Keeps that rain going. Doesn't actually affect anything with the rain, but it's nice to know that it's enjoying the rain very much.
Being able to be in the rain here, maybe get some weather balls or a hurricane into this Amoonguss right now would definitely be a threat. Having the Amoonguss switching in here would have been great for KY to help deal with this Raging Bolt that could be doing that neutral damage into Archulodon, especially with the Assault Vest to protect it. So a great choice here from Tiger to come in to threaten that Amoonguss.
I do agree with you as well. Not to mention as well, obviously no one has Terrestrialize yet, so we could see some twists and turns coming up in the next couple of turns. Only time will tell. As these two players are eagerly... This is a mental mind game now, isn't it? Like, who is going to flinch first? Like,
their players are taking their time, making sure that they're putting in the best moves they can here. This is pivotal information as well. In game one, we need to know, for example, this Amoonguss, will it be able to live a Hurricane from a Pelipper? It's decided to take that risk, and it does.
Oh!
Dragon Bolt's coming out, doing a nice amount of damage there to the Raging Bolt, but the Amoonguss going down in return.
How important was that? Like, get that Hurricane up. Oh my goodness, get that Hurricane up. Like, live that Draco Meteor. But then, obviously, the Pelipper did come in to finish it off. And then Archaludon, with that special attacking drop, really helped Raging Bolt survive that situation. Massive turn. Massive turn. The Amoonguss is gone. Redirection is now not an option for Trafalgar. What a turn. What a turn.
And not having to worry about Spore now as well into your team. Raging Bolt can get switched out. Having to deal with this Tornadus might be a little bit difficult here. We have a taunt coming out, so no wide guard or protect that can come out from the Pelipper for the future coming turns. But we see that Tiger's actually choosing to preserve the Raging Bolt, getting his Incineroar again, and goes for the protect on the Pelipper.
Oh, very smart. Goes for the protect. Doesn't get the taunt. However, that body press is going to take out that Incineroar. So Raging Bolt can come back in fresh. But it is Terrapagos. The restricted Mon is here. The Terra Shift is activated. We are about to see some star showers potentially in your area. Here comes another protect anyway for Terrapagos. Taunt on the Pelipper, so it can't go for wide ground or anything like that. Doesn't matter. Goes for a Hurricane. Stays alive though, Taunt. And the Electric Shot gets that Pelipper down to Sash. Terrapagos staying safe.
So it's interesting to see now. We've got pivot out pressure here. If Terrapagos right now decides to remain terrestrialize and then Pelipper switches out, it can come back in again and reset the rain after the terrestrialization has already gone off, so that the Pelipper can benefit from the rain boost. But we don't know if we want that. So the Pelipper might just be used here as a way of taking that one hit to get the Raging Bolt in safely, once maybe Terrapagos can take out the Artulodon on the other side with maybe an Earth Power.
No, I do agree with you. It is going to be a very interesting scenario here. Archaludon versus Terrapagos, it feels like at this moment. However, I do believe we've not seen a fourth Pokemon from Trafalgar. Anyway, Raging Bolt comes back in. Terrapagos goes for the Stellar Terrestrialization. Bleakwood Storm misses both of them. No Bleakwood Storm. Earth Power comes in. See you later, Archaludon. Not surviving that, and that means Calyrex Ice is now coming in. So we have now got a 2-on-3 situation. Tornadus and Calyrex versus Raging Bolt and Terrapagos, but you've got to remember Pelipper is still in the back.
They do have the Pelipper there. I'm interested to see how they're going to play this with the very drastic speed tiers going on, with the Tornadus able to set up a Tailwind. That might be enough to allow this Calyrex to outspeed Terrapagos and Raging Bolt and get the KO on the Raging Bolt. It would be easy for the Calyrex to be able to take them out, but then how is it going to pick up the KO with the Pelipper in the back being able to go for the wide guard and being immune to the high horsepower? It looks like there's a pin situation right now. If Tornadus even goes for an attacking move, Raging Bolt can take it out with a Thunderclap. And then if it doesn't go for an attacking move, Terrapagos can hit it with the spread damage in the next turn and take it out. I think this is a pin situation. The game is done. This
is going to be very, very crucial, this new turn. And it's thrilling game one already. Like, we've still got potentially 2 more games after this. What a great opener to start tonight's stream. Here we go then. Tailwind from the Tornadus. Wants to try. Raging Bolt goes for the Thunderclap. Won't get it. Glacial Lance comes out. Raging Bolt goes down. Terrapagos near half health. However, what is it going to do? Terra Starstorm. Tornadus goes bye-bye. Calyrex, however, stays alive. So, like Barrett mentioned, Pelipper does come in. Potential wide guard stuff here.
It now looks like that there's nothing it can do. Pelipper can click wide guard over and over again, and Pelipper will never be removed from the field. So Calyrex can only target Terrapagos right now with high horsepower, which is only doing a significant amount of damage.
Oh my
Is
lord!
It going to be enough with the recovery as well?
Like you just mentioned, the wide guard came out. Calyrex saw it. Oh, high horsepower you instead. Terrapagos said fine. Anyway, here comes another protect from the Terrapagos. Double protect from the from here. Calyrex is not going to pick up any damage a turn. And it means a turn of Tailwind is wasted, which is just as crucial.
Being able to waste that Tailwind, it does turn out it's going to be crucial. Now, Pelipper doesn't have to worry about getting hurt so much, but it's the recovery now from the Terrapagos. Being able to stack up this recovery means that it can take at least another hit of damage, and it's going to be able to now outspeed the Calyrex now that the Tailwind has gone.
Tailwind has indeed gone. Went for the protect. Yeah. I wonder what the Calyrex is going to try and do here. I don't think... maybe it is in Glacial Lance range. This is going to be interesting, though. Potentially the final turn here of game one between Trafalgar and Tiger. Wide guard comes back out. Starts. Oh, lives on 4%. Lives on 4%, but the Glacial Lance did go off, and the wide guard protects it.
The wide guard. I mean, the mind games at the end of this were very, very good. It was really interesting to see. We learned so much. Tiger really preserving that Pelipper for exactly what it needed to do right at the end game. There was just just incredible. So really, I just can't wait to see what happens in game 2.
So, yeah, what a thrilling conclusion that was. Absolute thrilling conclusion. Right, now I need to figure out where game 2 is. Do they have to send us game 2? Oh no, they're just confirming. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So, of course, game 1 went to Tiger. Tiger took game 1 there. Fantastic game 1, can I just say. I hope everyone else enjoyed game 1 as much as we did.
Oh, really? That was amazing.
Brilliant game 1 situation.
Really?
Like, went pretty much down to the wire. It was literally just a case of, are you actually going to click wide guard, or are you going to do something else? And, yeah, I don't know. How would you adjust yourself into game 2 here for Trafalgar?
Well, I mean, we've got the Calyrex and the hard trick room mode might be a way to take out some of these threats early on. If they can just make sure that Calyrex is positioned well, and they almost need to go for the strategy that a lot of people are adopting with these Terrapagos teams, where you really do that protect the king strategy. If KY can manage to get themselves in a situation where they could get a couple of boosts, they got the trick room going, and they've gotten rid of some of the bigger threats, I think they might be able to really do something here. Maybe the Tornadoes wasn't the best option for them in the opening, but I suppose we'll see what they decide in a moment.
Well, you can definitely tell that both players are very much thinking this very, very carefully. Like, no rush in selecting who you want to bring, because this is game 2 now. The mindset has changed. We've seen game 1. You've seen stuff live other stuff. You've seen, who's holding what, how things are built. So now this is where we get a bit serious. You have to change your mindset. You have to change your ideology, if you will. I can't just straight away go for this. I have to work for it. That's what this is. You're working for this. And that's kind of what we saw in game 1 as well, I felt. We saw Trafalgar and Tiger work slowly through. I think losing a Mungus really quickly hurt Trafalgar a lot. Like, losing a Mungus very quickly really hurt them.
I think I agree. They could have utilized that Mungus a little bit more. The redirection didn't do much for them in that first game. We didn't really get to see Mungus do much more after that. It was a good switch in to begin with, but I think that they read that switch a little bit too well, and it just ended up kind of all really falling apart from there. It became very difficult for them to reposition after that.
It'll be interesting to see. Sorry, Barrett. Katie D's asking if Rising Raichu has replied back to you yet.
They have not actually, but hopefully we'll see.
Hopefully shortly then.
Yes.
Okay, so the 2 leads, we've got Incineroar, Calyrex, and the other Incineroar, Raging Bolt. And of course, Calyrex is holding the Clear Amulet, so Intimidate does not bother it. Or any stat jobs, to be honest. So Calyrex Ice potentially in a good spot here.
This is the kind of adjustment we really like to see. The Raging Bolt was such a problem in the last game, so Trafalgar's going in with the adjustment, getting that Incineroar out there for the fake out pressure. We know the Raging Bolt can't protect, it's got the Assault Vest. The Incineroar here, it can't really do much except for try to get that Clear Amulet off of the Calyrex, but it doesn't want to take our high horsepower in return anyway. Losing a piece like an Incineroar this early in the game, especially since it is intimidated itself, it's not going to really be able to do that enough damage to really make an impact here. Even if they go for the double up, I don't think they'd be able to stop a trick room. So I'd be interested to see how Tiger is going to position this now.
I do agree with you. I also just want to state, obviously, if Calyrex is allowed to be in a position where it wants to, it will just steamroll every team in existence. Like, it will not care what you're running. It will absolutely just do what it wants if you allow it to. So this is very crucial for Tiger. But anyway, so the Raging Bolt does switch out for the Terrapagos. Obviously, gets that Terra Shift, so it has transformed. Incineroar does fake out the Calyrex, though. So Tiger's Incin is faster than Trafalgar's Incin. So that is a huge play right there. Calyrex is unable to make a move. Potential the Trick Room prevented from going up.
You got that nice neutral turn there. The Raging Bolt came back, obviously scared about the attack from the Calyrex there. But then the fake outs into the Calyrex as well to cover that as well. I suppose as well, so that Tiger could preserve that Terra Shell at the beginning. You want to make sure that you don't waste that Terra Shell opportunity if you know you might need it to tank some hits later on in the game. So well positioned there to just make sure that they had dealt with what they had in front of them a little bit better.
So I guess the question is now, is there anywhere Tiger can prevent Calyrex from putting the trigger? Anyway, we're going to find out. Calyrex protects. Terrapagos goes for a calm mind, I should say, sorry. Incineroar went for a taunt onto Cali. And Incineroar went for a U-turn on the Terrapagos. So we're going to say goodbye to Trafalgar's Incin for now. As, of course, with the less attack, didn't do as much damage. In comes Amoonguss, though. Calyrex's best friend, arguably.
This is a very interesting play. So we saw Incineroar going for the taunt there on the Calyrex to try and make sure that it could prevent the Trick Room. It did read that on their side, though. Trafalgar did go for the Protect, and they repositioned. That repositioning is nice as well. I think I like that it chips the. They chose to try and chip the Terra Shell there. It did recover it back, but it's interesting to know that it has that option to just chip the Terra Shell quickly, reposition, and then do some heavy damage afterwards with Calyrex if they want to, even outside of Trick Room. And then we've got the repositioning of the Amoonguss here, threatening the Spore into the Terrapago. So going to try and read a Protect, meaning that Incineroar is either going to have to do some repositioning or just go for that taunt again.
Pretty much what you said. Who do you fancy taunting today? Like, do you just go for it? Is this the chance to go for it? Terrapagos, of course, is now +1 in special attack. We should not forget about that. However, is the damage output going to be enough? Like, oh, okay, Calyrex goes. We're not going to see a Trick Room come up because Calyrex has gone. Terrapagos has just gone for a Calm Mind again. Just says, do you know what? I don't care. I'm going to Calm Mind again. Amoonguss gets taunted, and Tiger has put himself in a really strong position now.
I think that Tiger might have identified there that Trafalgar knew that he didn't want to keep his Calyrex in there. He knew that getting taunted there wasn't going to be very helpful. He knew that Amoonguss was there, kind of doing a little bit of its rage powder without needing to click the move. Knew that it'd be probably more valuable to click the taunt into the Amoonguss to stop the Spore, so that they could get that free switch in into Incineroar. Incineroar's now coming for the fake up pressure, but Tiger's identified, if they're going to switch out, I'm going to use this opportunity to get one more set of stat boosts with the Calm Mind. Clever play, because now they've got the Protect available for them, so that they can preserve that through the and not get put to sleep by the Amoonguss. Well, they can't put to sleep by the Amoonguss because it's been taunted. No Spore available for them now.
Really good turn for Tiger, really. Taunting that Amoonguss. I'm not going to let you do it. The Incin, of course, coming in won't affect the Terrapagos. We might see fake out from Incineroar into the Terrapagos. It'll obviously be interesting to see what happens. It'll be another interesting scenario to see what the Amoonguss does here. Whether he just goes for it or whether he will switch out, try and reposition later on. Again, you could say the same for Tiger. Of course, Incin's on -2 now. Will Incin just go for a parting shot maybe? Try and reposition that Incin for later on. Again, really crucial turn coming up to see what exactly is going to happen. Terrapagos +2 is going to be... Oh my goodness, we're going for a +3. It's a +3 Terrapagos. Incin knocks off Amoonguss's Rocky Helmet. Incin goes for a knockoff on Terrapagos and gets rid of its leftovers. It's a knockoff party, everyone. And Incin, of course, gets pollen puffed instead. Oh my word. +3 Terrapagos. The party has truly started.
This game too has been very neutral. We've got the neutral fake out turns at the beginning of the game. We've got this neutral knockoff turn, just kind of trying to even the playing field there. But that was a bold play. I was really expecting the Protect out there from the Terrapagos, but they just went for it. Tiger just went for it with the Calm Mind, the third Calm Mind in 3 turns. I think that was bold play. Bold play,
but I think, it is kind of free if you think about it. Like, obviously the Incin doing the knockoff doesn't help Terrapagos now because, it can't recover. But with the taunted Amoonguss, it doesn't feel threatened in a sense. But here we go then. Stellar Terrapagos. Here we go. Terra Sandstorm. Oh my lord. See you later. Amoonguss goes bye-bye. Incin gets to eat its Angry Tiger's Incin does go for a parting shot into the Incineroar. We'll switch out here into something we haven't seen yet. Potentially, it could be the Raging Bolt we've seen, or maybe its 4th Pokemon that we have not been yet revealed. But Terrapagos just showing just how much damage it can do when you let it.
That really was something. And then again, we saw what happened in game 1 with the losing the Amoongus early. I mean, we are now 5 turns into the game, but they've gone for the Flare Blitz. They do get the burn though. So that is quite an impactful turn for Trafalgar. They've come back somehow. I was really expecting the parting shot there just to try and just take some of them stat boosts off after the terrorizing damage it did at the beginning of the turn, but that was really something.
Is it too late though? That is the question. Obviously, burn now means Terrapagos is on a timer. It's not going to stay alive forever. But exactly, like, what is it too little, too late for Trafalgar? Raging Bolt obviously being out here does help Tiger out. Incin, if it wants to go for an attack, Terrapagos is going to be protected somewhat. However, Archaladon being there, Steel obviously resists the Starstorm. So, you know, obviously with that Assault Vest as well is going to help it out. But Terrapagos is +3. Is it too little, too late?
That is a lot of special attack buffs going on there, and I can imagine that it might do some heavy damage. The Incineroar is going down for sure.
Oh my lord!
With the body press, taking it down to quite low. And
the Draco Meteor hits.
Well, it looks like
and it just
going
lives.
down next turn with the burn damage. So Calyrex can burn one turn here to make sure that Terrapagos goes down, but Terrapagos could just switch out.
Which it has done.
We see the Raging Bolt come in. Incineroar Incineroar comes in. Terrapagos does go down.
What a crazy turn that last turn was, but now, again, is it too little, too late? Incineroar does have Taunt. We must remember that. So Calyrex might just have to go for it here. No, it doesn't get. It got to double protect.
Goes for the double protect to avoid the
fake out spore. Wow.
Okay, so now this is the chance. Calyrex might be able to get the KO on this Amoongus. It depends how this Amoongus is trained. It is not.
Gets the knockoff.
Yeah, knockoff comes off. It does live. It gets the spore.
Oh wow.
And wow.
What a turn that is. Obviously, Calyrex still asleep. Amoongus goes for the Pollen Puff to heal Incin up so he can just keep going for more Flare Blitzes, I would have thought.
Just goes for the safe play. Knows that there's no reason not to.
Oh my goodness, what a match.
And we get that little berry eating at the end.
Amoongus eating his little berry. What a match, though.
Brilliant.
What a crazy game that was. Well done both to TY and Tiger. If we could get some love in the chat.
Absolutely fantastic.
I would absolutely love to get some love in the chat for both of these players. They both absolutely deserve to win. I put down Tiger won 12. That's not true. He won 2-0, not 12. So they were very quick 12 games, I tell you. But yes, no, obviously well done to both TY and Tiger there. Both of you absolutely fantastic to watch there. What a crazy end to that game as well, though. Get the burn on the Terrapagos to then body press it enough that you could just, allow Terrapagos to go down via the burn damage, and then just very, very closely just, get that double protect, prevent yourself from getting faked out, and then it was just unfortunate, wasn't it? Just the following turn, just wasn't able to get that pick up the KO on the Amoongus. I think Amoongus lived on like 9%.
That could have changed things, but I think we still had the Raging Bolt in the back. I wonder whether or not it might have been able to do something. It really could have with the if it had picked up the KO on the Amoongus, the extra damage might have been enough to maybe take down the Raging Bolt the next time, but I don't know if it would be able to survive the double up.
Exactly. I think that is the main sort of thing, isn't it? Just sort of the stacking of the damage and then just trying to figure out how to actually reposition from that. Absolutely mind-blowing, wasn't it? It was crazy. But yes, absolutely. I'm glad everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was such a good set to watch, and I think that is just proof that like Regulation G can potentially be really fun this format, considering it's Worlds format as well this year. I think it's going to be great fun.
I think it is. We've got celebrity in the chat, guys. Dreadmambo is here.
The most beautiful man in all of Europe, Dreadmambo.
I can't believe it, guys.
I just want to point out as well, Dreadmambo is the best hugger. Like,
Oh,
He is the best hugger. I saw him in Liverpool. He hugged me. My day was complete. I don't care about going 4 and 5.
No, that's cool. Yeah, 4 and 5 and a hug.
And 4 and 5 and a hug. What more can you ask for? Like, honestly.
Well, I mean, if you would like, we could ask for a little. We could do a little interview with Tiger right now after their match had finished.
Oh yes, if you want to help set that up, I would more than happy to.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. Just give me one moment.
No worries.
If we see if we can start. Maybe we'll try and organise the next match. So what I was wondering was if we could get KD. And maybe if Dreadmambo would like to flex his chops and come on in, and we'll do our second battle with KD. But I just need to get Tiger to come to the Skype call with us, so I will just be sorting that out on the side.
No worries. While I'm doing that, I would like to just plug our London Corviknights podcast that is going to be live tomorrow night on Twitch, I should say again, with myself and Barrett. Tomorrow is, of course, another roundtable discussion where we are going to be talking about questions that we ask the community, and they basically tell us whether they believe, what is the correct answer, and we just talk about it as a community. So obviously the first roundtable discussion was us asking about which Pokemon deserve to be a world champion but isn't yet. The winner of that was Xerneas. However, I personally feel like it still should have been Arcanine. I will die with that opinion.
Oh, me too, man. Me too, dude. I feel bad.
The dog deserves the love. But tomorrow night we'll be asking another question, which will be discussed on the podcast. However, if you want your opinion read out, we do have a Google form on the Discord. It's in the announcement section. The question for tomorrow night is very, very simple. It is, which regional form is the worst? So, which regional Pokemon do you think is generally the worst regional form ever? You can say Galarian Stunfisk. I'm not going to stop you, even though that's my opinion and it's right. But you could talk about Galarian Weezing, Galarian Rapidash. We could talk about Alolan Pokemon. We could talk about Paldean Pokemon. The Paradox forms are not included. I have included a list of all eligible Pokemon in the forum. It's in the forum itself. So please, if you do want to share your opinion, you're more than welcome to. However, if you don't feel like sharing it on the form, obviously you can message myself or Barrett, and you could quickly just say what it is. We're more than happy to say it out on behalf of you. It starts to power up. Yes, he does. Also, hello nerd, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. But yes, we're hopefully going to get the other two matches sorted in a minute. But I guess in the meantime, are we still organising Tiger to come and have a talk with us?
I think they might not be able to. We might not be able to pull them into the Skype call.
That's absolutely fine.
We're using Skype today instead. If
we can always start that next week. Of course, this is trial and error. Like we are learning as much as everyone else is learning, and of course, this is a London Corviknight thing. So obviously, if people want to share their opinions. Obviously use the server feedback, see what you want. Obviously we're going to try and get a better overlay done. I literally did this in about 10 minutes. Like
oh, it's good. I like
if you want a how-to guide, I'll happily do a cheeky one on YouTube or something. Like just be like, I made text. Pretty
guys,
text.
This is a how to use a gradient.
This is how to use gradient.
This is how to pick a color scheme from this bird.
Hello, I can gradient.
Guys, yes, it's grey, and black and white.
Yes. Oh no, I had to get rid of the black. Dread didn't like the black, so it's grey and white.
Grey and white. That's fine. Makes sense. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I agree. I don't know if I'll be able to get Tiger in the call, so I'm going to let them know. But the only other thing I could suggest is that we, if you have Discord open. And we just get into a call. Would we be able? We'll.
Oh, I can do that.
We should be able to hear our audio.
Yes, I think if we. I think we should be fine. So if we go to general chat in the voice channel, we should be able to still work with that. I do apologize, guys. So basically, what we're going to do is Tiger. We're going to interview Tiger, who of course won that match, and just ask him a couple of questions how they felt the game went, and things like that. And then afterwards. We'll get on with the next match. We should be able to just get into the voice. Yeah, we could just use a voice channel.
Yeah. If we go, if you
Shouldn't affect Skype, should it?
no, it shouldn't be at all. Have we got like a public open one at the bottom?
Yeah, Tiger's in it. Tiger's in
Yeah,
it.
he's in it. Banging. Cool. Look
Banging.
Where?
Oh, actually, maybe if we can mute our Skype.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just worried about doubling up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, let's do that now.
Yo.
Hello.
We are just going to see if Alex is in and ready with Discord with everything.
Can you hear me?
Labs. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Hello. How are we?
Hello.
Tiger.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah.
Tiger. What a match, mate.
Oh.
What a match.
That was
Not
great.
gonna lie, my hands were shaking whilst I was playing through that set. I mean, it's a really tricky team. Our Chaladon is a really tricky Pokemon to deal with because it just has so many resistances, you know. And I mean, I'm really happy.
So
with how the game went.
yeah, so obviously congratulations on that victory. Like it was a really hard fought one, and obviously shout out goes to your opponent as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
My question for you really is obviously with game one, like you had to really start off with dealing with that Archaladon, and I know you were saying like Archaladon is pretty much a the sort of Achilles heel, if you will. But like, how did you feel about basically getting yourself into a position to get that Earth power off? Getting rid of it.
Well, there was like many steps I had to do to get to that position. So you saw in game one, I tried to snarl it, but then again, if I snarl it, the stamina boost comes off, which is just another, key feature about Archaladon, and that's why it's really good. And it's like it just need to get those parting shot rights. Need to get those parting shots right into Terapagos that can you saw turn one, I did knock it off, so
yes.
I had that idea in mind. So okay, maybe later in the game I can earth power it later. I did miss a Draco Meteor as well.
Yes.
Which
yes. That sucks.
I think it would have picked up. I'm not too sure. I'm really unsure about our child on calcs, but yeah, I mean it was tricky. that's all I can say. It was very, very tricky to get into that position.
Oh no, I absolutely agree. Like you're positioning there in order to the way it makes sense though, right? Because if you knock off the assault vest, yes, of course that body press is going to get stronger, but then your earth power is going to do more damage.
Absolutely, yeah.
And of course, Archaladon's not got great special defense as it is. Like, it is going to do a considerable amount.
That's what I was questioning. Like, will the Draco pick it up? I know this guy doesn't have a big special defense stat, so I just, I tried to go for it, but unfortunately miss. But I'm really happy that Terapagos also survived the body press as well for me to. Wait, it went before it. Yeah, so it didn't even matter. But still, those defense boosts, those are really scary.
So
because body press is super effective to trap bosses.
So obviously game one was kind of crazy, but especially the ending of that game where you had to predict that he was going to go for that glacial lance. So you chose to use the wide guard right at the end, and start that glacial lance for picking up the KOs. How are you feeling in that moment where you had to predict what he was doing, like right at the end?
Oh, I was stressed. I was beyond stressed.
Yeah.
Because I wide guarded again on the last turn because I wasn't sure if that character was EV to outspeed my Pelipper.
Oh,
so,
yes.
So I was like, do I go for it? Like, if I click Hurricane, I win. But I tried to play it safe because I know Terapagos can never another high horsepower, but if I crit, it's then it comes to if I'm up faster or not. But I still tried to look for my safest plays there. But yeah, it was stressful.
Sorry, Barry, you go for it. I feel like I've interrupted you. I apologise.
No, it's okay. I just noticed that you went for that wide guard turn 8. You went for the wide guard and then you went for the protect afterwards just to start out the last turn of Tailwind. And I'm pretty sure the wide guard and protect play, they act, that's a 30%, right? That's not 100% for the protect after the wide guard. So that was actually quite a risky play there. But you can go for a wide guard twice in a row, can't you? So
Yeah.
You could have clicked wide guard there, but you took a chance and clicked protect that it might not have happened. So that was interesting. But what made you think that? Or
I mean,
you know,
I think the Pokemon that I had at the back was like fine anyway. I just said, you know what, if I get it, I get it. Even if my Pelipper goes down, it's not that, you know, I'm not exactly too concerned. Because once again, I have a like a Terapagos at really good HP that can just pump out damage, right? So I just went for it. Like if it worked, it did. And it did. So
can we quickly talk about that Terrapagos as well? Because like you decided game 2. You didn't want to just Calm Mind once. You didn't want to do it twice. You were like 3 times the charm here, like with this Terrapagos. So the amount of damage you managed to get over that. Were you just feeling, because I kind of felt as though when you went for that third one, you thought, well, that Amoonguss is taunted, that Incineroar's not going to shouldn't do as much damage as we think it's going to do. Like, I could just go for another Calm Mind here and just, you know, rack up those stats.
I mean, they have to respect the Terrapagos there. I'm at +2.
Yes.
Like if they don't fake out, then that's another, you know, stat increase for me.
So you basically allowed them to basically make the call, and you were just going to be like, I'm doing this anyway. It's up to you whether you allow me.
Basically, yeah. That's simply as it is. It's quite free, isn't it? Like Taunted Amoonguss, Incin. I mean, a comparting shot here, it'd be at -1. So
were you quite relieved to see the Taunted Amoonguss?
Yeah, absolutely. When the Amoonguss came out, I was like, okay, I need to taunt this thing, because Amoonguss it can stop the Terrapagos. I don't remember if they were running Clear Smog or not.
they were, yes.
They were.
Pull and Puff.
Yeah, I think Barrett's got the list.
Yeah, they've got Clear Smog, Pollen Puff, Spore, and Rage Powder.
Yeah, I mean, I get you, but I was trying to cover for a Spore player, because even if they Clear Smog, it's
oh no,
still...
sorry, I was looking at yours. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right. It was Pollen Puff, Rage Powder, Spore, Protect. So
okay,
yeah. No, I'm an idiot.
That was amazing. Just like, oh no,
I'm like, no, that's your Amoonguss. Sorry, yeah, it's just the one. It was the one on screen at the end of the game, and I was like, oh, there it is.
We're learning.
Well, guys, it's the first one.
This is the first one.
By the way, the damage output from this Terrapagos after I got the +3 was ridiculous. I did not expect that to open the
The fact that you managed to get our Chaladon down to 30% with a not very effective
that was crazy.
+3 Assault Vest, like, is mental in its own right. So, you know, I think what you've proven is just how much we need to respect Terrapagos.
Oh, absolutely. This Pokemon is definitely a top-tier threat. A lot of people are using it in tournaments for a reason. You know, when it gets to a +1 or +2, it becomes like a damaging machine. You know, it's something you have to absolutely respect.
100%. I agree with you. Like,
I feel like, you know, the teams, the Terrapagos teams have to really support that Pokemon in like every kind of way. Like the Taunt on Ensign, the Terrapagos really sucks against Spore, right?
Yes.
So, so the Taunt Instant just links up really well with Terrapagos, and with Rage Powder and Wide Guard on Pelipper, being able to, I mean, lock the Carrick's Ice into high horsepower. So it can't use a stab move, right? Because it's a +1. Visual Lance is going to be doing a lot. So, yeah, I mean, we've seen what this little turtle can do, and it's ridiculous.
Will it be a world champion? We'll just have to wait and see in a couple of months' times. Like, you know,
I believe in it. I believe in it. You know, honestly, I believe in it.
Turtle power might be the way. Like, we're going to be able to... Turtle power. That's what we're going to say. I guess I don't have any other further questions. Do you have any further questions, Barrett?
No, I don't.
In that case... Sorry, I realised I cut you off again. In that case, Tiger, have you got anyone you would like to give a special shout out to before we finish this interview?
Yeah, I mean, my esports team, VIA esports, you know, they've helped me make this team and really, you know, crafted this team with me. So I'm really thankful to them. Yeah, my team building buddies are over there. I'm really thankful for them.
Also, shout obviously congratulations to yourself again, because it wasn't that long ago you were actually signed up to that esports team to begin with, from what I remember on Twitter. So once again, congratulations on joining that esports team, and congratulations again for winning tonight. Hopefully see you back again maybe next week if you fancy another battle.
Well, absolutely, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Absolutely, why not? Yeah,
sounds good. Win a return.
You know? Win a return. There we go. Anyway, thank you,
guys,
Tiger.
honestly.
Have a good rest.
Right.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you enjoy if you stick around with us as well.
I'm gonna watch the stream. I'm gonna be watching that.
Oh, bless you. I don't have to pay.
Definitely.
Right,
honestly, thank you
dude.
guys.
Look
Thank you guys
after
for listening to this. Have a good one. Right,
See ya.
Oh, bless him. Absolutely lovely chap. Absolutely lovely chap.
Beautiful. That was amazing.
Absolutely lovely. And, you know, Tiger, I met Tiger late last year at a local event down in Bexhill, which is just outside Hastings. He was doing an MSS with myself. I've just realized you might be... No, okay, that's fine. Sorry, I was just checking some settings.
Okay.
And, yeah, Tiger is an absolute gem of a chap. He really is. I battled him. He had a ridiculously strong choice banded Dragonite with Terra normal extreme speed. Disgusting amounts of damage, I should point out, and he trashed me, absolutely trashed me, and absolutely deserved it. And he does put a lot of effort in, and he is such a wonderful chap. I have nothing but nice things to say about him, as well as you, KY. Thank you very much for battling as well. You played just as well. It was just unfortunate, you couldn't get the win tonight. Hopefully you'll come back and do more battles with us again. Maybe next week or so, but yes, commiserations to UKY, but thanks again for battling. You were an absolute gem for doing so. So next up, I believe we have an admin.
We do, but I now seem to have lost Dreadmambo. There we go. KY said of course they'd come back as well in the Twitch.
Oh, it's
amazing.
You're a gem of a man, KY. A gem of a man.
Gem. Okay, so
and now I said gems, I'm thinking Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot a lot recently, like because I found my old PS1 with the old Crash Bandicoot games. So I'm talking peak PS1 platforming, which has nothing got to do with Pokemon.
But it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
I mean,
I need to play that. I've never played.
Have you never played Crash Bandicoot?
Not really. No.
Right. Stream ended. Stream's over.
That's done. Next stream. Next Monday, guys.
This is now called the London Bandicoots. Like.
Okay, we've got. Hopefully, we're luckily enough to avoid all of the judgment I'm going to get for not playing Crash Bandicoot. We'll have this new battle. Set up in a minute. We've got Dreadmambo versus KD. They are trying to match with each other on Showdown right now so that we can get that started.
I should just stress as well, both KD and Dreadmambo have represented their nations in the Victory Road World Cup. Victory Road World Cup, sorry.
Really?
Yes. So KD represented the I was about to say represented the Holland. No, they represented Netherlands, and Dreadmambo represented Belgium. So we should be in for quite an exciting time with this battle coming up between the pair of them. I believe they are still searching.
There we go. We've got the battle right here now. The link is in the chat for us.
Fantastic. Just loading that up. Fantastic. I have it. Let me just switch over to our next battle. KD versus Dreadmambo.
Let's see what happens right now. So, on one side of the field, we have Dreadmambo running a similar team to what we'd seen before. We've got a Pelipper here, but we've also got the Calyrex Ice, the Incin and Amoonguss, of course, the Urshifu, and of course Goldango on this side as well.
And of course KD is running the big fish Kyogre, Archaladon, Serena, which we don't really see that often, Tornadus, Chenpao, and Urshifu. It's the big fish versus where's my horse, Calyrex.
This is going to be an interesting match here. We've got the rain on both sides, so I feel like Dreadmambo's got a bit of an advantage here. It's already used to working in the rain, working to his advantage, whereas KD here is going to have to struggle to use the rain to their own advantage to keep up. We do have the Artulodon again, which has been an interesting choice to come out here to maybe deal with this Goldango with potentially if we have the Snarl option, which we don't actually. We don't have the Snarl option on Artulodon.
That's quite interesting. Yeah, I've been looking at Snarl Archaludon myself, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a fan. Like, Terra Dark Snarl Archaludon is quite fun to use, I'm not gonna lie. But obviously, you know, with the inclusion of Urshifu and Chen Bao, you know, Terra Dark is probably not needed for the Archaludon per se, depending on, obviously, if that Urshifu is a single strike or rapid strike, which I can check, I've just realised.
Dreadmambo's is a rapid strike.
Oh, it's a rapid strike. Okay, so that's it. Also, I would like to just talk about this Serena as well. Like, Serena we don't see much of often, but obviously with its Queenly Majesty ability, it allows KD a bit of protection from those fake outs, from any priority moves, which includes Thunderclap from Raging Bolt as well. So, you know, powerful mons using those priority moves, Serena could basically turn up and just went, I don't think so. I'm not a fan of this. You are not going to do it.
Well, we have seen, you know, Kyogre does struggle with some of those priority moves, and priority moves are obviously so prevalent in the meta right now. So having the Serena there is really, really great to help block that. Interesting choice over the Farigiraf, but we've got the match beginning now.
Kung Fu Panda 4 and Sophie the Queen. Kung Fu Panda 4 gets the attack drop, Sophie the Queen as well. Incineroar and Calyrex on the opposite side. I'm interested to see what Kung Fu Panda 4 does here. I cannot believe I'm saying that as a sentence. DreamWorks, I'm sorry, please don't sue me.
Okay, so we've got interesting here. The Calyrex has quite a few options for going forward. I don't think it's going to be worried about this Rapid Strike Urshifu on the opposing side at all, so it can go for a Trick Room if it wants to. Serena, I know, is not the fastest Pokemon, but probably doesn't appreciate being in Trick Room too much, especially against Calyrex Ice, but we see them come out here switching for the Artulodon, but the Amoonguss comes in for Dreadmambo to take that Surging Strikes.
So we just saw Amoonguss switch in. Kung Fu Panda 4 goes for the Surging Strikes into the Amoonguss. However, actually takes more damage than actually dishing out because of the Rocky Helmet on the Amoonguss. Calyrex went Terra Grass and is going for a Trick Room. So it's actually protected itself quite nicely against Kung Fu Panda 4. Of course, Rapid Strike Urshifu. But Archaludon is also in, replacing the Serena. Interesting switch up here. But more importantly, the Trick Room is up, and it is up for the next 4 turns. So, can Calyrex capitalize on this situation?
Well, it looks like there's nothing that KD's side can really do about a Spore coming out here, except for switching out Serena. So a read would be needed. Does not get it though. Stays in, takes the Glacial Lance.
Best Dutch is asleep, does take the Spore, like you mentioned. Kung Fu Panda is just going to try and do as much chip damage as it can on the Calyrex side of the field. It does just under 20%, so that's not too bad, actually, for a resisted Choice Scarfed Kung Fu Panda.
It's possible here that we were hoping that, Katie was hoping that the Kung Fu Panda 4 would go down to the Glacial Lance, or at least go down after a double up or something. But getting that extra chip is always good. I don't think that they're going to be suffering with it too much, but it has meant that there's another turn on the field for them to just use their Trick Room however they'd like.
So as you just saw there, Amoonguss did actually go for the Polypuff into the Urshifu, knocking it out. However, Calyrex went for the high horsepower, but because of that defensive boost from earlier, Archaludon is alive, and it's now +2.
And it looks like it'd still be able to take even another one of those potentially as well. So it might be able to live even a double up here from the Calyrex and the Amoonguss if they go for that high horsepower again. But we have got the Serena here ready. I mean, can't really threaten with a lot of damage here. This might just be one of those games for KD. Game 1, see how things go, see where the damage rolls lie, see how things, how Dreadmambo wants to play this, and then go in for the rest of the game. But we have the switch out here.
In comes Dumb. That's a sentence. Dumb comes in. Calyrex obviously takes up the Archaludon, gets that +1 now in attack. One turn of Trick Room remaining, though, so it's going to be Chen Pao and Serena versus the Amoonguss and the Calyrex. Got to remember, though, Dreadmambo hasn't lost a Pokemon yet, so it's a 2 versus 4 situation potentially. Back in comes Incineroar, goes and, you know, obviously decreases the attack stat. Double Protect comes out from KD's side of the field, doesn't want to have Trick Room up anymore. Oh, sorry, Double Protect didn't go down. Sorry, I didn't see that at all. But the Glacial Lance did knock it out 100%, so absolute no there. And KD unfortunately does have to forfeit in a 1 versus 4 situation, is unable to do anything there. So interesting game 1.
It really was.
Allowing Dreadmambo to basically set up that Trick Room. It just wasn't going to be for KD that game.
That was a very difficult one there. It looked like KD might have had maybe a different read of how Dreadmambo wanted to play that beginning of that game, but the adjustment was just not able to come back. We had the Serena on the field, unable to protect in the last turn of Trick Room, so it really just went down to Glacial Lance, even after the Terra Fairy. So we just know now that Serena cannot stand in front of that Calyrex Ice. It looks like KD might be keeping that at home for this next game.
Oh, well, anyway, we're going to see what happens here. Whale o'clock time, everyone.
Oh,
the whale is out. It's not in the water. It's on the land. Kyogre's out with the Queen, Serena, against the Incident Calyrex from Dreadmambo. So Dreadmambo is unchanged from his lead from the first game. However, KD has decided, I'm bringing the whale out. It's time to show off Kyogre.
It seems like this is actually really interesting play. I feel like this might be the kind of position that KD really wanted to. We don't have to worry about Fake Out. If Calyrex wants to set up Trick Room here, then it's going to have to Terrasilize again. But a helping hand Water Spout here from the Kyogre at full health will be more than enough to do a sizable amount of damage to this Calyrex, even after a Terrestrialization, and also potentially take out the Incineroar. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I think you've called it. Here comes the helping hand into the Whale O'Clock. Calyrex goes for a Protect. Water Spout into Incin.
Oh!
Stays alive at 28%. Thanks to that Terra Grass, eats its berry as well. Parting shot into the Kyogre, and Incineroar is out of here. It doesn't want anything to do with that Kyogre. Back in comes Amoonguss.
So Amoonguss being on the field now is interesting. It probably can take that now after the even after the parting shot. Maybe with the helping hand it could pick up with an Ice Beam, but I'm not sure if they want to risk that, considering that we've got the Calyrex still on the field, able to set up Trick Room. If they read it in here and they Amoonguss can actually survive the Ice Beam and then the Trick Room goes up, then KD's going to be in a problem.
Oh, so another Water Spout comes out. Calyrex takes half damage. Power Whip comes into the Calyrex as well. Calyrex lives that, not quite nicely. Pollen Puff into the Calyrex, gets its HP back up, and Calyrex gets the Trick Room up as well. The -1 in special attack, probably vital in that situation.
Now, I just had a feeling that Dreadmambo, he knows his Calyrex Ice Rider. He just confidently knew that he could live a Water Spout from that. I think after he gauged the damage that it had done to his Incineroar, he just thought, I know I can take that again. Comfortably takes it, even with the double up, not even close to the enough damage. Gets that nice recovery from the Pollen Puff, and then the Trick Room goes up, putting Dreadmambo back into the driving seat here.
So Serena switches out. In comes Dumb. Whale O'Clock goes for the Protect. Stops itself from getting spoiled by Amoonguss, and Calyrex goes for the high horsepower into Chen Bao. Takes about half damage, thanks to probably the Swords of Ruin obviously dropping defense of all Pokemon. But it's interesting to see Serena's gone out into the back. Got to protect it for now.
I think that they might feel that they need this Serena for the late game, just to maybe deal with the just have something to make sure that they're not going to get spoiled for the Amoonguss. I can imagine the Serena coming in to potentially try and take this, and that's what we see.
Here we go.
We've got the Spore coming out. It tanks the Spore, but will it take the Glacial Lance? We can tell from game 1 that that's not going to happen.
No, we saw in game 1, obviously, Terra Fairy. However, Calyrex was +1 in that situation, but it's +1 again now, thanks to taking down Serena. Back out comes the Whale O'Clock once more.
It's interesting that the pin here is so good. A Chienpao would love to be able to go for a sucker punch into the Calyrex right now, but it just can't with this Amoonguss here threatening with this Rage Powder. It's just such a good position here for Dreadmambo. And with the +1 now, even a Glacial Lance into this Kyogre is going to do sizable enough damage so that Water Spout is not going to be able to do anywhere near enough. You're going to have to start relying on those Origin Pulses, and we all know how that might go.
Oh, here comes stellar terrestrialization for the Chienpao. Goes for the sucker punch, but fails because the Amoonguss had the Rage Powder. Calyrex knocks out with high horsepower. It's now a +2 Horsey. Here comes Whaler Clock. Does considerable amount of damage, though. Obviously, with the 1 turn of Trick Room left. No rain, though. The rain is gone.
Rain's gone, and we don't have access to Protect on this this Urshifu. It is the Choice Scarf, so it's going to have to, even if it just wants to do some damage this turn, it might just have to go for an Aqua Jet into the Calyrex. But we see a switch out into Incineroar anyway.
Gets that attack drop as well. Spore comes in. Kung Fu Panda 4 is asleep, much like the audience. Amoonguss and Incin does take a Origin Pulse from the Whaler Clock. Does considerably. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at a freaking wrong turn. My sheet is not updated. Oh, it was still Origin Pulse anyway. That's fine. Incin and Amoonguss took about 25 each, so they're still alive. However, Whaler Clock is now the fastest being on the field. That's awake. Kung Fu Panda 4 is now asleep.
Well, it has taken 1 turn of sleep already. If we're lucky enough, we might be able to get a wake up and a move straight away. What that choice is going to be, it looks like it'll probably have to be that close combat. But we have the Urshifu come in here. We do get the wake up into the Surging Strikes, though. Enough to pick up the... not enough to pick up the
lives under 1%. Oh my goodness.
Oh, gets that parting shot nicely into the Urshifu as well. Probably expecting maybe to decide to lock into a different move there because of the 2 grass types on the field.
What a crucial turn.
Oh, brilliant. Just brilliant.
Amazing stuff. Dreadmambo, like, having faith that Incin would live that. Like, 1% Incin. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, Urshifu comes out on Dreadmambo's side. I think we're still expecting Kung Fu Panda 4 to be the fastest because of that Choice Scarf. However, if Calyrex can position itself here, we could just see Trick Room coming back up.
The Amoonguss does come in. They bait in the Amoonguss switch, and the Rocky Helmet damage is going to stack it up, and I don't think it's going to be enough to take out this Amoonguss even after the 3 hits. So, good turn there. Good switch from Dreadmambo.
And a Surging Strike from Dreadmambo into KD's Big Fish as well. Urshifu does... Kyogre does not like that. Amoonguss does go down, however, per the Origin Pulse. Amoonguss pretty much doing its job at this point. But now we have a -2. Yeah, -2. Oh, it's going to be -3 now. -3 Urshifu on KD's side with the Kyogre against the Incin and the Urshifu. Incin on that 1 HP, though. Oh, it does fake out the whale, though. So Kyogre gets faked out.
Knowing that that the Urshifu couldn't protect, you would expect the fake out going into that slot, but I think that just knowing that the Urshifu can't really do anything on the KD's side now, except for just slowly chip away at some damage, deciding to just go into the Kyogre to try and reduce, like, get that out of the way, just to wrap this game up as quick as possible.
Dreadmambo saw the protect on the whale and he thought, I do not care. I'm going to hit you. So Urshifu obviously went for the Rapid Strike. Kyogre's now on very little health. Kung Fu Panda's also on -3, half HP though. This is, like, Dreadmambo is really in control of this situation right now. I wonder what KD could do to switch this around. Can that whale turn the game around? Obviously, no rain does hurt it a little bit.
Not being able to do the damage output is a struggle. I mean, I would not have believed you if at the beginning of this match you told me Incineroar will go down to 1% and it will stay on 1% for another 3 turns. I would not have believed you. And we still see again the Urshifu going into the opposing Urshifu to try and take that out. With the Ice Beam coming in to the Incineroar, leaving Dreadmambo with just Calyrex on this side of the field now. Somehow turning it around rather impressively here by KD.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what wow. We are going to see a game 3 after all, ladies and gentlemen. That whale, Kyogre literally said, I am still here and I have a dream, and that dream is still going to take you down. What an incredible game 2. We are going to see a game 3, ladies and gentlemen, between Dreadmambo and KD. I hope you guys are having fun as much as we are seeing this this game 3 situation. Oh, what incredible game that was.
I just really couldn't believe it. I mean, you really at one point just thought I mean, KD does have this tendency to be able to pull something out of the bag here, but Dreadmambo won that first game so commandingly. It did baffle me that it had managed to get to that point. I mean, KD's lead there, it really did take me off guard. It was very good. It wasn't something I was expecting, but just having the helping hand access from any Pokemon there, for it to be Serena, it was just an interesting choice. That ended up paying off. We're going to see what happens in this game 3 now.
So obviously we saw Incin living on 1%. Are we going to see Incin living on 1% again? The leads have changed though. Amoonguss and Calyrex comes out from Dreadmambo. And whale o'clock time, everyone. It's Kyogre and Serena. Oh, Dreadmambo has forgotten the open team sheet. I don't know if it's worth just throwing it into a Discord chat.
Oh, I mean, we've not been. Oh, I see. 1 minute. I've got this here. I actually have.
We might be able to assist them here.
1 minute.
Unless KD still has it.
There we go. KD's is in the. KD's team sheet is in chat. I don't know if Dreadmambo's is.
Oh, there we go.
I did it wrong.
Oh, did you? Did you do the wrong one?
Yeah,
anyway.
1 minute. Let me try. Let me fix it. I got it. Oh no. There we go.
Okay, we might be fine now. Anyway, so game 3,
I think we're fine.
Crucial time now. We've seen some crazy stuff in this match so far. We saw Dreadmambo absolutely take control of game 1, but then KD came back super strong. He was stuck in the corner. He was getting hammered, and then KD walloped Dreadmambo with such a right hand that Dreadmambo was unable to deal with the damage output that was going his way. Actually Rapid Strike on -3, as well as Kyogre actually on very little health, just managing to pull through there right where it mattered the most. So we're going to see here Terra Grass actually comes up from the Kyogre, as well as Terra Grass with the Calyrex. Helping Hand goes into Whale O'Clock. It's Water Spout, everyone, and it's not going to actually pick up any KOs. But Pollen Puff comes back out to put the HP back up on Calyrex, and the Trick Room goes up as well. Oh, everyone's getting a bit of fun. Everyone's getting in on the action.
That was really, really interesting first turn there. It turns out that the Helping Hand and the Water Spout is enough there to do a nice solid 72% damage to Amoonguss. That is just an incredible amount of damage. But being able to get a recovery back from the Pollen Puff is just brilliant there. Readjustment now coming out. The Glacial Lance going into the Protect for the Terra Grass and the Urshifu now.
Absolute amazing turn as well. Yes, like you mentioned, Urshifu coming in, and actually because Incin came in first, Urshifu doesn't take that attack drop. So Urshifu is now just sitting here pretty, full attack in the rain. Calyrex might not enjoy this as much, despite the fact Kyogre is Terra Grass, but also, like you mentioned, this is still far from over. This is a crazy start to this match. Serena comes in now to take this Glacial Lance. It will go down, unfortunately. Kung Fu Panda, of course, lives on 41%. Will we see a parting shot? We do see a parting shot from the Incineroar. Where does it go from here? Who are you switching in? It's the Amoonguss time. What is Kung Fu Panda going to do? It's a U-turn. KD does not want Kung Fu Panda in, and out comes Drum. This Shen Pao. Oh my goodness, I am struggling to catch up with the amounts of sheer chaos that's happening in this game.
I'm so sorry. These games have just been so crazy, and there's been so much been going on. It's just interesting to see that the positioning has now come back. We've got the Terra Grass, Calyrex, and the Amoonguss on the field with the double grass types here in the rain with the ice type on the field, but then also now the water type with the Kyogre. We're going for the Pollen Puff into the Cow, but
he predicted the switch, and Glacial Lance does take out Kyogre. Kyogre's gone. It is no longer Fish O'Clock, everyone. Pirate Shadow Rider is now +2 with an Amoonguss against the Chen Pao.
We've got KD GGing in the chat already,
and KD knows the position is not going to work, and unfortunately that means KD forfeited, and therefore Dreadmambo wins game 3 in what I can only describe as the craziest, an absolute crazy 5 turns. 4 turns. Crazy 4 turns. What a crazy game of best of 3 we just saw there.
That was an incredible match, actually. I really am impressed with how well the positioning there was. The trick room turns were utilised really well. I think that the matchup here was a struggle, honestly. I mean, the Calyrex ice is so good right now, and being able to benefit from the rain, have a team that's centered around rain, just makes it so good into opposing Kyogre teams right now. You wouldn't normally think about it, an ice-type Pokeball being so good but into a Kyogre, but at the moment, it just seems like this is the way that things are. Calyrex ice is having a bit of a supremacy moment.
I have to agree with chat here. Like, Tiger has just pointed out, that was only 4 turns. Like, I honestly felt like we went about 8. I thought that was about 8 turns there. The amount of chaos that was happening for that. I mean, me and you wanted to talk about stuff, and there was things going on in the background. So we were like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? What's going on?
It was too many. It was too many. And that was...
Oh, it was brilliant.
Especially after just how back and forth those first 2 games were with things going back and forth. For things be just picked up really quickly. I think that KD just knew there. At the end of that, there was no way. But I suppose, I mean, not anyone can take down a real London Corviknights admin, guys. You know, not especially one as good as Dreadmambo.
Here we go.
You
right.
know, Dreadmambo, he's at the tippy top, I would say, of some of us admins. So I think KD may have met his match there in this game.
I have full respect for both of these players. I know him well. I know KD very well. I know Dread a fair bit. Both of them are incredibly talented players, and I think we were spoiled rotten there by having 3 incredible matches full of twists and turns. Like, you know. Game 1, just seeing Dread just absolutely control it. Game 2, just KD just saying, no, I'm not letting you like run away with this. I'm going to come back and I'm going to, you know, KD's game 2 is the equivalent of an anime hero like laughing at the villain who thinks he's won it. I'm not saying Dreadmambo's of it. I'm just saying, you know, that situation called it. And also game 3 as well, you know, predicting the switch in with the grass Kyogre and then hitting the Glacial Lance anyway. Like, just absolute mental stuff. Really, really great stuff. And I think, you know, honestly, we have been spoilt rotten with that match. A really great match, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still trying to process.
I really can't believe just how well we managed to have the first 2 matches that we've had on stream ever.
Yes.
And for them to just both just really be great matchups, really, really great decisive games. I'm just so happy that they've come out this way, and congratulations to everybody who played. Actually, I just think everyone played really well today.
I should also yes, exactly, GG's. I should also just stress, obviously, if you have missed any of this action or you want to watch this action again, this will be going up on YouTube. It will be a straight rip. We don't really edit. I didn't feel like we should really edit these ones. We could just directly rip it onto the YouTube channel. We could just timestamp it of when match starts or interview bit with obviously Tiger. Dread, if you want to be interviewed, mate, more than happy to jump into a Discord call. I know you're not. I don't know if you really want to talk, but if you want to have an interview, or if you want to talk about your team, more than happy to.
It's up to you.
Honestly, up to you. But that is unfortunately all the matches we actually had scheduled, unless anyone does want to have a quick match with someone.
I say we all get into a multi-battle and we do a multi-battle free-for-all against each other.
Would anyone like a multi-battle? I'm more than happy to go into a multi-battle. Like we'll I don't want an interview. I'm shy. No worries, Dread. No worries. Would anyone like to join a multi-battle with me and Barrett as a final match of the night? KY says yes. So we got 3 people. Tiger or KD or Dread. Would you like one? Anyone in chat actually? If you want to have a quick multi-battle as well, you're more than welcome to join us. I will quickly, while that is happening, I'm going to quickly edit the actual stream so I can just write. I'm literally just gonna write in text multi-battle
free for all random battle, right?
Yes.
And then I'm challenging you to it, and then we just have to pull in.
We'll pull in the others.
Yeah. I forgot how we did it last time, but I've remembered now, and it was very fun.
And we had lots of cake.
and it was very fun.
It was very fun, and like I went to school the next day and told all my friends.
I told all my friends, and I said we had a random battle.
We had a random battle
prep session, and that was really fun. Have you accepted my challenge?
Oh, sorry, I was setting up the text.
Of course,
I do apologize. So I will do that. So if anyone does want to join, obviously you're more than welcome to. I've accepted your challenge now.
Perfect.
So I think KY said they were into joining, so we got 3. We just need a 4th person, really, if anyone wants to join. Obviously, while we're still sorting this out, setting this up, if you do want to have a viewer battle next week, do let us know, and we'll add you into the viewer battle channel that we have privatized at the moment, where we randomly assign you opponent. I'm really hoping we could put this on the Switch next week, because then obviously it looks better.
Oh, that would be really cool. Yeah.
Like, I'm learning about OBS this week, so it's a kind of a crash course. So hopefully I could get this going. Also, just as an FYI, of course, me and Barrett are back tomorrow night with the podcast. For anyone who wants to join us, we start 7 o'clock in the Discord channel, and then 7:30 on Twitch. 7 o'clock on Discord is more of a pre-show, if you want to join us on the pre-show, where we just have a bit of a laugh. We just talk about what's happening in our week, and then the podcast starts at 7:30, of course. Not to mention as well, tomorrow is another roundtable discussion where the topic of conversation is very simply, what is the worst regional Pokemon form in existence? Like, do you secretly hate Galarian Zapdos? Do you secretly hate Alolan Diglett? Do you hate Alolan Dugtrio because you wish he had its hair? Many questions, ladies and gentlemen. Like, we can figure this out tomorrow. We can fight it off tomorrow. And we'll probably leave the voting to the Discord as well, considering the first episode we left it to the Discord to vote on who should have been a world champion that isn't. The winner of that, of course, was Xerneas. Again, where's the Arcanine love, guys? Just saying. Like, exactly. Where's the love for my dog?
I just don't understand.
Where's my dog?
Xerneas only won this thing, and it beat Arcanine, and we still think Arcanine got done dirty.
Arcanine did get done dirty. Like, you're fuming.
I don't know how. Wait, what the hell? What's happened?
What have you done?
Confused. I don't know. We don't have a 4th person.
No, we don't.
So I don't know what to do.
If anyone wants to join to be the 4th person, obviously, Oh, okay. Is anyone wants to join us on the 4th slot for a free-for-all multi-battle?
It's too bad you can't just do, like...
Can't do 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just do 3 and then have, like, 2 people, like, just something else.
Yeah.
Like an AI.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as well, we do apologize for the shortness of tonight's stream, obviously, because, the content we wanted to put up. We kind of whizzed through it quite quickly, actually. Maybe next week we could break it down a little bit and give ourselves a little break to give ourselves some drinks and all of that stuff. Oh, Dread saying he's happy to be the 4th person if necessary.
Oh, yeah, sure, cool. So it's true.
But tonight we're going to finish things off with a multi-battle that Barrett really loves doing.
I love them. They're so fun. I'm sorry.
He loves a multi-battle. I think Barrett's going to send you an invite, mate.
I've done it.
Oh, you've done it.
Invited. You just have to say yes.
Yes.
Accept it. I did get Dreadmambo.
Yes. I think everyone's in then, Barrett.
Yes. Amazing.
Fantastic. So, for anyone who's unaware of what a multi-battle consists of, I'm just going to put it out there. Things are about to get bonkers. This is randomized. So, I have a Mischievous. Trafalgar has a Titan, Dreadmambo has a Poliwrath, and Barrett's got a Zeb Striker. We literally are all against each other. We have to battle each other and see what happens here. Oh my lord, what on earth?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so fast, Zeb Striker. Why are you so fast?
Oh, I don't like that.
Look how far, because it's so funny when the speed tiers on random battles are so crazy, because, for example, this Poliwrath is level 90, whereas this Titan is level 88,
Okay, well, I went to Titan here. Oh, what? I'm Life Orb? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm a Life Orb. Oh, I wasn't. Oh, I did not know that. What have I actually got?
Dreadmambo tried to get that motor drive clock.
He wanted to do what you did in Sword and Shield, like with your
exactly
Electivire. Like,
go for the speed. He knows for the best.
he understood his assignment.
Exactly.
You got me, said Dread. You got me. You got me.
I got you good. I got you good.
That tickled to funny bone. Also, Vesperquen comes out from Barret.
Oh, Rotom Heat, no!
Oh, hello, Rotom. Sir Titan's protecting. And Electivire. Oh, Electivire wanted to go after the Sir Titan.
That was mental.
Oh, my lord. Okay.
The winking face.
The winky face.
No.
The winky face kicks in. Therefore, Trafalgar's up to something here.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Galarian Wheezing comes out. Neutralizing gas kicks in, ladies and gentlemen. I had an opportunity here, I think. Overheat onto Electivire. Oh, wow, that didn't really do much, did it? Jesus. Toxic spikes as well. Oh, mate. Oops.
Oh, who did that? Oh, the Wheezing coming just a bit too early. Just a bit too early. Just a bit.
Mate. What'd you do that for?
I knew I was going to be safe. I was like, what do you mean all three of you are super effective against me? I just knew you weren't all going for me. I just had a feeling.
Oh no, Dread's disconnected.
Oh no, Dread's come back.
Oh no.
It's okay. He's got 300 seconds.
He has 300 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's all right.
He'll be good. Look at all these levitating.
I was going to say, did Dread disconnect because I put his Electivire to half health? Like,
yeah, he was like, "No, man. I'm not dealing with poison spikes."
Oh, he's fuming with me right now.
I don't know what to do.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, we'll see. Hopefully Dread comes back. Dread, come back.
You might have just like gone over to another tab for a little while and he's come back like, oh, sorry guys, I actually meant my move.
Sorry guys, I was just checking Cerebi.
I was checking Discord. He was like, I'm doing my job as admin. While you guys play video games.
Dreadmambo, best admin. What can I say?
He is best admin. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's saying his internet is very bad. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. When you
charm your internet.
I play a lot of. I always use the same account, right? I don't have like an alt, so all of my laddering, including all the stuff I just do on my phone while I'm walking home and not really paying attention.
Yeah, I probably should have done that actually.
Oh.
Oh, yes, oh no! I thought the levitate protected me. Never mind.
Oh, I thought we did too. Oh,
wheezing!
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 Wheezing?
How did you know?
All right. Cheers, Wheezing.
Gunk shot. He knew the gunk shot was coming.
Oh, make it rain!
Look at that make it rain animation. Just money everywhere.
That make it rain animation looks better than Scarlet and Violet, though.
It was amazing.
Oh,
yeah.
we could have all just taken out the Wheezing. Why didn't I do that? Why
didn't what?
Oh. Bye-bye, Zebra.
The gold tango didn't go down, but I went down to freaking...
You went down to a crit.
Oh, it was a crit.
Yeah, it was a crit.
That still seems a bit...
That was mean, though.
It was neat.
Take out the Wheezing.
I don't know what to do. I don't like Wheezing.
Oh my god, is Trafalgar now going to make a video just being like, leave Wheezing alone? What did Wheezing ever do to you?
To get Wheezing, but I want to.
But I really want to.
But I want to.
Guys, I really want to take out the Wheezing.
Yeah, I could take out the Wheezing so easy right now.
Like, I randomly switched in Tango.
I just happened out of nowhere. Legend.
I love that. That's hilarious.
What a legend. He was like, I didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
I randomly did that. Love it.
That's how good Gordengo is. It didn't even get because it's steel type, it didn't get toxic damage or anything. When in doubt, switch in Dengo.
Oh, okay. Oh, Wheezing goes. Oh, Poison Porygon. Download as well. Oh.
Special attack drop. Let's get a suffer.
It's gonna suffer, but oh. Sorry, Dread.
Yes.
It's not personal.
He's still got the Dengo. I'm still scared. I like starting to look at everyone's revealed cores. You know, like when you start looking like,
Oh yes.
oh look, they've got a Poliwrath
Oh look.
and a Goldengo.
It's like they still have the Titan.
Yeah, they still do. I'm a little bit worried about the Titan.
I'm a little bit worried about Trafalgar here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. Oh, maybe we should attack Trafalgar here.
Oh, that sounds like something that someone who's about to mystical fire my sizzle would say.
You are screen sniping, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to do something else now.
Well, then maybe you should.
Minior.
Minior green. What is it? 420.
420, blaze it.
It got the turn off. Yes.
Yes.
And the guys come back just to
add salt there.
just to really
Add
recent wounds.
Your wish is my command.
Aha. Minior can handle this for me. Oh, they got rid of my spikes. Oh, I like my toxic spikes being there to do
I've still got toxic spikes on my side.
Think about the amount of damage that my team has been responsible for so far.
Just think about it.
Just think about it, guys. I've done like over a bar of damage and I haven't even touched that one, really.
Oh, actually, no, that's not a good idea.
Because there's 3 enemies for me to take damage.
Oh my lord, this is terrible. Okay, yep.
Oh, camera ups.
Some say my decisions here are erupting.
Some of them do, yeah.
Yeah.
Some say we're never meant to grow up. Love that song. I already knew you know.
I thought you were going into Blink 182. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no,
I thought you were gonna be like, "Where are you?"
I'm more of a Sub 41 guy.
Oh, I've dread, mate.
Looks. Dang it.
I'm gonna give you some rocks.
Rock.
See this pretty rock I got?
I got my rocks off.
Look at my rocks, guys.
And I got my spot. Wait.
Obviously, I got Spotify.
And I got Well, I do, but.
Oh yeah, I do.
I'm related. How? That's beyond predicting.
Oh.
The liquidation.
Liquidation, man. I honestly, in the back of my mind, thought, is Dread gonna do that? Like,
that's a good idea.
I had to future sight it. Like,
to be fair, that is a good play because I could be doing rock damage.
Oh, see you later, Porygon.
Why did they do so much damage?
See you later. Oh, shell smash from the Minior. Here we go. +2.
Smashing, darling.
Smash it. Oh, heat wave. Burn. When you get burnt? Oh no, Minior burnt. No, okay.
I don't want. No, thank you. I don't.
No,
want
thank you. Minior does not want to be burnt today.
I don't like it.
I don't like the burn.
I don't like that.
I don't want to be burnt. I don't like the burn.
You're terrible to us.
I didn't ask for the burn.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
Molded by it. No, man. I don't. Even if I got burned right now, I wouldn't even be that mad.
No, actually, you wouldn't. Like
that damage from the stealth rocks.
Everyone attack Minior, please.
Do you know what's worse than stealth rocks damage?
I was supposed to switch again. Oh, Dread! Oh, I'm so sorry. Dread's got spikes and toxic spikes.
You can never switch again. Oh, you can switch into Dengo! Dengo and Poliwrath, there you go.
There you go. Oh, Terra Rock goes for Rock Slide. Oh my goodness.
How many flinches do we see?
I have a berry. I did not know that.
No!
Oh no! Please, 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 thank you.
I've done that. I've done it. We did our job.
Find this man a Pringles tube. Says Danny.
What?
I'll tell you what, I really want to give Dreadmambo a packet of Pringles right now, because like he's got stealth rocks, he's got spikes, he's now -2.
He did. Do you know what? The only thing that could possibly make it worse.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I don't want to deal with Superior.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you.
Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Protect. I'm beginning to protect. Because I can do that. I can just protect. You're not Magic Guard. Oh wait, you might.
Oh,
be.
I am magic. Oh, okay.
You're magic guard. You're just not going to take any damage. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dang it.
Gosh darn
I was excited for that.
I was so ready.
Deal with superior.
It was superior. Right.
Wait.
What's up?
Oh wait, I was like, deal with superior. You are superior. But he's like, deal with superior.
Superior Stella.
Why would you?
Oh my god. Yeah, we just. Dread has got a. Dread is definitely wants you
no,
gone.
The superior is the fastest now.
But we're in Trick Room.
Wait, why was it so? Oh, it's the slowest. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. Don't worry.
We're cool. Get GG's.
GG's. What am I doing? I know what I'm doing.
Out comes the scissor.
Out comes the scissor.
Here comes the scissor.
Do it, do. Bro, what are we talking about, man?
Nero. Sorry.
Oh no, Dreadmambo's back. It's okay.
Oh, we love you, Dread. We love you.
We love you, Dread. We're all just regular trainers, and then Dreadmambo's avatar over here is the
he's the
master.
He's the master of Unova.
The real master. Oh no, everyone!
Oh no, you protected me. How dare? Oh my!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what? What? Dread, why?
I like
Dread,
that.
why?
I thought you were gonna be mean.
Dread.
Like, and now I'm not allowed to switch, or it'll be rude, innit?
Dread.
He wants superior out.
That's
why.
He definitely does.
Wants superior out.
Oh my god. There we go. That's what I wanted.
We're doing it. I'm like, I don't know what to do. You got some more attacks with the spirit?
You're -4 in defense and special defense. Why is that Polyrath still alive?
No one wants to touch it.
See you
What?
later.
Why? You could have attacked them. That did quite a bit.
Dude, he's coaching you. I'm not letting him boost you up anymore.
He was going down.
That was a betrayal of trust.
You could have got coaching. You might have got coached in that turn. You never know. He left. Look.
He's left again.
You made him mad.
I made him leave again.
He's gone.
I'm so sorry, Dread.
Oh wait, no. He's back.
I'm just offending him.
He said it's alright. He comes in with the Dengo just to teach us.
Take the scissor out, please, and thanks. I mean, he's got a point.
No. I have an idea. And it's eat that Rotom. 50.
Oh my god, 50%.
I got your berry as well.
Oh no. Oh my lord.
Goodbye, Noivern. See, there's no point targeting Noivern. Well, bro, Dreadmambo's winning. Bro, oh wait, no, you're winning. Yeah, wait, yeah, screw you, man.
Barrett is taking this better than I thought he would. Oh no!
Trafalgar, you can take out Dengo, yeah, and I'll take out.
Oh no! Now this is a problem.
Wait.
Do I actually have 5 left? I've increased the size of my screen so much that I can't actually see my team anymore.
Dang.
Oh wow, I do. Okay.
What? This is good.
Oh, Cloth.
Cloth poison.
Cloth. Cloth, best crab. Cloth is best crab.
Don't go for me. The reed.
The reed.
And we got the. Go on.
Oh, the cloth.
That was amazing.
Oh, mate.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, do you know what? It's actually really annoying the sun is up.
I know.
Oh.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, you keep sounding like Blink-182. It's doing my head in.
Help.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Let me get that rock slide off. No, I'll go down. Oh wait, no, I will.
Get that rock slide off.
Or
Come
will
on.
I?
Come on.
You might actually. That might be a good idea. If I helping hand you though, I'll go down, but you will take out Torkar if it hits. Oh, do you know what? I know what I'm doing. There we go.
Oh.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
That did. No.
We really wanted that Torkar gone, didn't we?
We were on the same page. Look, that was the fairest way it could go. I was the only one who didn't die.
Oh my god, so brilliant.
No helping hand for anyone.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That evened the playing field a little bit for me. Thank you. Right. Superior suddenly seems like such a great guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Do you know what? I have the utmost respect for Superior, and
I
anything
love
that we said
Superior.
it beforehand, we apologise.
Bro's got a shed tail, man.
You've got shit. Oh no.
Hey, man, he's got a shed tail. I don't know what to do.
So you've got 2 left.
Yeah.
Trafalgar's got 1. How many does Dread have? I think he's got 3, right? Or is it 4?
Oh, Alex, I think that the clearest option is to target Iron back.
Oh no, literally, I'm not joking. When I say my screen is covering up like the teams, I genuinely cannot see who's got what left.
Oh, really? So it's we've just got Superior in the corner left on his own.
On his
I've
lonesome.
I've got Vesperquin only.
Oh,
Cyclops
okay.
got-
So Dread's got 3 left. Okay.
Dang it. And he's full health Cyclozar in the back, basically, because of Regenerator. And Goldango!
Goldango behind a substitute doll. What? Oh, okay. Right. I was going to say, why is Terrorblast turning into Draco Meteor?
That was mental.
Okay. Oh, okay. We can live with this. Hey, guys. Instead
You
of targeting me, I think we should go after Goldango because he's under a substitute.
He is under substitute. That is a
And
good
that
point.
is-
But you do have 4 Pokemon, Alex,
Yeah, and
we're
in the
Trick Room.
rules, right? Do we not think it's a little unfair that substitute doll is appearing?
Do you know what? That I'm helping hand in the Superior. Okay.
Uh-oh.
me and the Superior are doing the epic handshake meme right now.
What? Oh, stretch, Aggie.
This will be fine.
He's Terra Fairy now as well. Oh no. Right.
Okay.
Oh, the substitute doll faded.
let's
I'll take
go.
that. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Me and Superior
I just wanted your doll gone. I didn't. Oh, Dread. I've started a cult.
Oh.
Oh, Dread.
I was okay as long as nobody went with for me. I just know that it's just all about me and Superior working as a team until
What is this? World's
We-
2014? Like,
yeah, Superior Pacharisu. I am playing quite a supportive role.
this is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Right. Someone stop the Superior. I mean, you two have a really good point, Tiger.
The Alliance, Dreadmambo with the Alliance. Oh, this is mad.
It's so funny.
Can we please take out iMac? Okay.
Don't take me out. I am adorable, and everything I do is what's best for business.
No, how could you?
Oh. It's like, oh, no.
Shit tail.
Oh, shit, tell again, Dread.
I forgot. He's like, there's no way they're gonna let me get. He's got.
Are you serious?
He has an Articuno
You
the whole
got
time.
Articuno? Oh my god.
He's gonna. He has to go for me. He has to go for me because I'll take out the sub. You guys know what to do.
Bro's casually got an Articuno in the back.
No!
See you later. I can't.
The hurricane failed.
Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I've legged it.
I legged it.
I have a camera up to the dream.
No. Okay. Articuno is going for me, right? It has to. But the camera up is taking me out.
Take me out. Oh, you serious?
Oh, why? No, you could have gone for camera up.
Oh, why did I?
Thinks he can take you on his own.
Dreadmambo wants me. He wants me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dreadmambo, please. Just all I need is just miss someone, please. This will be fine. Protect. Recover.
You've got recover.
Yes.
Oh no.
Why did you protect?
Because I thought you were gonna after. I thought, why not? Like, see if both of you could just go after each other.
Oh, fair, but you were gonna die the turn anyway because of the poison.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna live on 1%. Like,
That's so funny.
oh wow.
That's so funny.
Right. Oh, how do we fix this situation? Oh my god.
Dynamax, don't do so.
Stop doing so.
Just do it in the back.
Like, that's disgusting in its own right.
You can do it. I believe in you. Why would you? Why would you do that?
No, not my fish. Not the fish.
We got the toxic down.
Right, Barrett, attack Dread.
He's Dondozo. And it's toxic poison.
Just
win.
attack, please attack Dread. We need to sort. Dread still has Cyclozar.
Yeah, but it will get toxic poison, so it's only a matter of time.
Stop letting him freeze glare me. Why are you roosting?
I don't want to die. Yes, look, you did it. It's cool.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
I am a sick fish. I am a really ill fish right now.
Yes, I feel bad for you too. I feel bad. We did the table so badly.
I was winning this, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to point out this is bullying. Okay, I was bullied. Okay, they took out my fish. They took out my Reniculus. I don't even know what to describe it. Mistake, maybe. Pollen puff, yes.
That did a surprising amount.
So much. What the hell? Oh my god. And we're still like, it's still not dead. Oh, he's just gonna recover spam, isn't he?
But I mean, we together, we can do this.
If we trust each other.
It's bait. Alex is attacking you. But why would he? You're...
Really, I am tempted.
We have to have Cyclozar. It has to be just the three of us on the end. Just
no. Bye.
Dondozo.
Oh my god, it's Dondozo versus Cyclozar.
I don't know if you can win this now. It might have breaking swipe.
Oh, you're right.
It's already poisoned, so there was almost no point. Oh,
Let's go. Come on, Dread. Come on, Dread.
Let's go. GG.
Come at me, bro. Come at me.
GG, everyone.
Come at me. If I win this, oh my god, I'm going to go nuts. C move.
That was brilliant.
Come at me, Cyclozar.
It was with the three of us at the end there. I was the double edge.
Oh, it's double edge.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to use body press. I had body press.
That would have been so good if it had just like, if they didn't have the damage output, you had body press to win the game. That would have been so funny.
Oh man.
It's funny, isn't it? It's funny. Like the only Pokemon with stab double edge that is like, oh, that actually is a good thing. You know, double edge actually being a good move on it.
I honestly was hoping he was just gonna breaking swipe me or something, and then I could have just body pressed and hope that the poison damage takes him out first.
I think that you might have just taken him out, and the poison damage would have gone first, because it's faster. That would have been so funny. Well, GG.
That was amazing. Well done, everyone. GG's all. Like, that was hilarious. Like, always fun to finish the night off with a multi-battle.
Yeah.
I would definitely say. However, I do apologize because I think that is pretty much the end of tonight's stream.
That's right.
I don't have anything. Yeah, we don't have any more matches. We don't have any other content really. Again, if you do want to have a view about next week on stream, please let us know. And we will put you in for next Monday. I think going forward, we would like to try and do viewer battles on Mondays, right?
Yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, at least until we get affiliate, and then that'll be really cool. Once we do that,
yes.
Then
hopefully, if we get
whenever. But this is the goal.
Yeah. So once we get affiliate, we'll get a proper schedule going, and we can properly plan what we want to do stream wise. But we'll definitely put. I'm pretty sure we'll put viewer battles up there anyway. Seems that all of you enjoyed it anyway. And of course, yeah, podcast recording happening tomorrow night. Don't miss out. Like, it's always fun to do podcast recordings. So, you know, I hope all of you are able to join us for that. Of course, this will be on the YouTube channel at some point this week,
Yep.
As well as the podcast episode this week as well. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias as well. There should be a Twitter link in the profile of the London Corviknights Twitch channel. If you want to join the London Corviknights and you're not a member already, do let us know. We'll get a link sorted out for that.
I'll do that right now.
Oh, fantastic.
In fact,
Thank you, Barrett.
here we go. I will sort because
We'll do that.
just to clarify, guys, what we're doing is we're pretty much just we've got no permanent links anymore.
No.
I realise I haven't really like specifically stated that, but I'll just say it now to anyone who's here. Instead, now all of our links just expire after a very small time.
I think it's about a week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do this one that I'm making now is just gonna be for an
tonight.
hour.
Yeah.
So that like we can, if you guys are in here, I'm putting it in the wrong chat.
Did you just send
I'm
it to
putting
me?
it into Discord. I just accidentally just put it in the wrong thing completely. But here we go, guys. We got the Discord link there. If you are here and you want to jump on in, please come on in and join the community for more things like this coming up very soon.
Also, I should just stress as well, we don't just do this. Obviously, we got people who specialize in team building. Your Conscious, for example, is a very good team builder. Highly recommend chatting to them about any team building problems, as well as Minty Poke as well, actually. Very, very talented team builders. But we also do weekly tours as well. We got a weekly Regulation G practice tour this Friday. Sorry, I was absolutely forgetting which day. But yes, we have one on Friday, as well as multiple other things that goes on in the Discord regularly. Obviously, when we get affiliate, we'll get some emotes done for this as well as hopefully have some funds together so we could get a proper overlay done so we can properly look like professionals. Obviously, keep that Corviknight up, please. Like, you know, taking that Corviknight down is not a good answer.
No.
But unfortunately, yes, that is the end of the content. So I can only thank everyone who joined us tonight, as well as everyone who participated in the battle tonight. Congratulations again to Tiger and Dreadmambo for your wins. Well, obviously, thank you very much to KY and KD for joining the battles as well. And thank you for the multi-battle as well at the end, as chaotic and lovely as that was. Goldenko and Articuno with Shedtail is kind of OP. Dread, that was disgusting. The fact you planned that as well.
These are the combos, guys.
These are the combos. These are the actual strats, guys. Like, this is why Dreadmambo is an amazing player.
Exactly.
But I've got nothing else to say, Barrett. So I don't know if you've got anything you want to add before we log off for the evening.
No, I think you got it all. We've said to join the community. We've said to go check out our social medias and to check out some of our clips on the YouTube if you haven't already. And
dude, they are very funny. They are actually really funny. I posted it on Twitter as well, and admittedly, while I was putting that clip onto Twitter, I was like, I've watched this 4 times now, and it's still making me laugh.
I was still laughing as well. I was a bit like, should I be laughing at myself? Yes, it's funny. It's very funny.
Shows you have a sense of humor, like,
exactly.
you know. Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, guys, thank you everyone for coming to the stream for the first bonus stream as well. We did it, guys.
We did it. We viewer battled. Mum, I did it.
Mum, get the camera.
Mum, get the camera. I want a photo of this. Put it on the fridge. Like, oh dear. He had to check with me to see if laughing at himself was okay. Oh, Daddy, that's hilarious.
You got to check with the partner.
You've got to check
to make sure.
Oh, bless. Anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Hopefully see you tomorrow for the podcast. If not, I hope you have a good rest of the week wherever you are and whatever you are doing. You can always say hello to me and Barrett in the London Corviknights Discord as well. But in the meantime, have a good one. Look after yourselves and much love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.